Welcome back, YouTubers. On this episode, we're going to do a series parallel circuits. Let's dig into it. We're going to fire up kicad, and we're going to start a new project. New project from template. We're going to give it a name. So we're going to go to a schematic, and we're going to place our components here. Let's place this component. And let's set everything about this component, and then we can let's give it a 10K, and let's assign a footprint. Okay, let's pick that one. Okay, so let's do this one first. So now let's get our ground here. Let's put this component, place power port. So we're going to place that. We're going to look for the ground, put that one in. Okay, let's place that one. Make a copy of that. Okay, over here I want to show you there's two ways of representing a parallel circuit. We're going to do this way first, and then we go back and do something else. Okay, so now we're going to put a wire here, place a wire, put that there, 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 and connect this one over here. And now let's take our let's do 5 volts. And we are going to connect, so we gotta place our wire here. Okay, so here's our circuit. So now we have our series circuit here and a parallel circuit here. We'll come back for a series parallel. Okay, so let's annotate this one. Maybe we'll do another video for that one, series parallel. Okay, so let's close that. And let's put a connector. We're going to put ground and 12 volts. So let's look in our library here. Okay, so now let's connect our wires. So go from here to here to here. This one to this one. This one to that one. Let's annotate. So we see here everything is assigned. Then we say, okay, so this you can assign at this point too. Okay, so now we have our circuit here, and now we're gonna go to layout. Click here, the layout, and you're gonna bring our net. Because it's a simple circuit, it's not gonna take long to update. But if you have questions about all the stuff that we're doing right now here, you can look the tutorial in for beginners, kicad for beginners. That will give you an insight of, because I'm going fast now, and that will cover the basics of everything that we're doing here. So now the series R2 and R3, or R2 and R3 go together. We're gonna, on the layers, we're gonna make this a 4-layer. So we're gonna select that 4 and say OK. So now we're gonna do this a 4-layer, and we are gonna start routing. At fill zones, I'm gonna put it to the top, and we're gonna assign to ground. This layer we're gonna do 5 volts, and the other layer we're gonna do the 12. We're gonna do 5 on this one, 12 on the yellow. Let's say you want to change the shape of this thing. This edge cuts. We're gonna take this one out. So now we're gonna make a square. Now to report this, we just hit B here, and then we'll report it. So let's put some mounting holes here. Let's go back to our schematic. Let's put some mounting holes. With mounting holes, you go here, symbol placement. Let's do 5.3. Okay. Okay, so we are mounting holes. Now let's put our logo here. Bringing points here. Drop it to the side. Okay, so first thing, now we're gonna move. Put one here. There. Put one here. Usually they tell you exactly where those holes are going to be. They give you the dimensions of the board, or if you're making this for yourself, you got to know exactly where your mounting holes are. You cannot just put randomly like I'm doing here. Precision. So you have to plan and know exactly where you're mounting and the size of the holes and all this other stuff. Right now we're just practicing here. We're putting some holes here, and this over here is I'm gonna put in the, I'm gonna do F. We're gonna put in the back of the board. Now let's look at our 3D viewer here. So we have our resistor connector, and so this is our series circuit, this is our parallel circuit. And now let's look in the back. So that's something I made. Wanted to use it today. I put almost low wheel here. Put in the top. If it's too big. Okay, so where are we here? Okay, let's select our whole thing in the middle. And what else? Okay, so now let's look at our board. The board. There you go. So here you can do your ohms wheel. Here you got power, resistance, voltage divided over resistance. You can do power square. You see current. You got all these formulas here. Comes handy when you want to do a calculation. So let's leave that one there. I'll show you this extra thing here. I made it up. I made the logo in 3D in FreeCAD along with this other logo. This one I'll cover in another video, how to bring figures like that. So we're gonna just leave, we cover the series, the parallel circle here, and we are good to go. So this will conclude our tutorial in series parallel circuits.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.